Welcome to a 5-minute video on the 6 key features of sharing. If your cloud-based application has these 6 features, there's a good chance your users will be very happy with the sharing aspects of your app. But if you are missing some of these features, not so much. Let's start by understanding the kinds of sharing we do in the physical world that we take for granted because it is so routine. Consider the following 2-sentence example. I turn to my friend and I say, "Alan, I just remembered that I have to go make this video, but I promised my daughter Shay that I'd take her car to the repair shop. Alan, can you take the car for me?" Now this simple 2-sentence example has all the following interesting characteristics. It is dynamic. I do not need to negotiate with Shay's IT department before delegating the car to Alan. It is attenuated. I do not need to give Alan my single sign-on password. I do not even need to give him the keys to my house. I can just give him the keys to the car. It is chained. Shay delegates to me, I delegate to Alan, and Alan delegates again to the repair shop. Note that what is being chained is an attenuated authority. This is impossible with traditional access control list-based security systems. Consider the Windows NT file system and the Linux file system. If Shay gave me a read-only authority on a file, I could not further delegate that read-only authority to Alan. Why not? Because the only way to delegate is to modify the access control list. But if I have the authority to modify the access control list, I have de facto full control over the file. Chaining attenuated authorities in the cloud is quite difficult with traditional access control machinery. Meanwhile, our car delegation also crosses domains. It starts in Shay's domain and it ends up in the repair shop domain. And it is recomposable. If we operated in the physical world the way we work in the cloud, we could not hold the garage door open and drive the car into the shop at the same time because the garage door and the car would be on separate virtual private networks, and you cannot operate in 2 VPNs at the same time because that would be a security breach. Finally, our sharing is accountable, but in a subtly human sense. If Alan wrecks Shay's car, Shay is not going to hold Alan accountable. She doesn't even know Alan. You better believe she is going to hold me accountable, and boy will she make me suffer. On the other hand, if Alan delivers the car intact to the shop, and the shop wrecks the car, she will hold the mechanic accountable. We consider these features so routine in the physical world. Are there any applications that actually have all these features on the web? There is one. Email has all 6 features. We use email for everything because email is the only thing that works for everything. Thank you.